Okay, OMIS 351 students, here's a quick VC5 tutorial video. We've done the work. We got the tables in, we got the relationships, we're ready to have the payoff from Access. What's the payoff? It's being able to ask questions, get business intelligence. I go to the online schedule, I click on the link, here's the VC5 description. Your boss has some questions. She has 7 questions for you. You need to make up 3 additional questions to show some interesting information. So what are the questions? Give me all the names and addresses for customers in Minnesota. I go to my Access database. When we're doing a query, we say create query design. If you don't know what table to use them all. That's a little sloppy because in this one we'd only need the customers table, but that's okay. Name, and then I'd like to see that so I can take my mouse, mailing address, city, state, prov, zip. Okay, now anytime you want to run a query, you do the exclamation point. Click on the exclamation point. That's all our customers. That's not what your boss asked. She asked for customers just in Minnesota. So I type Minnesota and I get a blank result when I run it. Oh, what happened? Well, these dates. You got to look in the customer table. Dates are 2-character field. There's our customers in Minnesota. Forgot to sort it. She said to sort it, ascending by customer name. Boom, there's our 2 customers in Minnesota. Do we want to save it? Yes. Customers in Minnesota. We now have a new object here. What else does my boss want to know? Order date and name of all customers who purchased a rider snowboard. Good. Create query design. Add all 3 tables. I'm double clicking on these. So name and order date of everybody who purchased a rider. So the criteria is rider. There's the name and order date of everybody. This looks stupid to me. Rider. That was embedded in the question, so I unclick the show button so that doesn't show in the result. It didn't say to sort, but it's a name thing, so let's sort. There's all our customers who purchased a rider snowboard along with their order date. Rider order dates. You could call that several different things. It's a meaningful name. You can use spaces. What else does she want to know? Total sales amount for all snowboarders sold over the internet. We have 3 distribution channels: sales, phone, and internet. Great question from the boss. Query design. Bing, 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 bing. We need sale amount and order type. That's all we need here. Order type in this case is internet. If we run it here, there's all the sale amounts over the internet. The boss wanted the total, so we need that extra row, that 7th row, by clicking this sigma. That's the math row. That allows us to come into sale amount and say sum. There is the sum. $1,286 of sales over the internet. And I name that one, and I spell it right. Sales over internet. Maybe total sales I could call it, but we'll take it. There's sales. You can guess that I will not do these 2 for you because over the phone and over sales reps are very easy given what I just showed you. Next, how many customers purchased a rider snowboard over the internet? We go to create query design. Bing, bing, bing. How many? It's a count question. So we're going to count customer ID. We want rider and then order type. So the product in the criteria row is rider, order type is internet. This is very cool. We run this, we see 2 people purchased a rider over the internet. But again, we need this math row. There it is. Why? Because this time the math we're using is count. And boom, 2 people purchased a rider over the internet. Very cool. Count of rider over internet. And again, you can replay this. That's why I have the luxury of going fast in these videos. What else does she want to know? Customer name and card type for everybody who purchased a snowboard using a Misery or Vista. Okay, create. Last one here before we make ours up. Ding, 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 ding. We want customer name and card type for everybody who purchased a snowboard using a Misery card or Vista, any snowboard. So we don't have to specify specific snowboard, but we do have to specify the card. It's either Misery card or, when you have an or, you put it on top of each other. This is Vista. So you see this? There they are. There's 4. If we sort them by last name, which is always a good practice with names, you see that this looks kind of funky. Let's say the boss wants to send promotions to people who use one of these cards, and Wayne Rubik had 2 transactions. We send him 2 things. He thinks we're an idiot. So we want to take out duplicate records. How do you take out duplicate records? Put your mouse in here and right-click and say properties, or you can just say show properties up here. Go to unique values, change no to yes. We run it again. Wayne Rubik only appears 1 time. That's good. Very nice. So we say that, and we say Misery or Vista purchases. Okay, cool. We got all our queries. How do we make a report? You got to make up 3 of your own. Then we need to make reports and take screenshots. Very easy to make report. Click on the query, create report. It's just about that easy. Save it like doing the forms. We can keep it with the same name. It puts it in there. We do that for each report. When that comes up, we use Snagit or something.